Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're gonna have an adventure over here at Universal Studios Hollywood for some Halloween Horror Night updates. Not only follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at the Kind of Pet. Please subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this. We're back at Universal Studios Hollywood. We are just days away from Halloween Horror Nights and all the horrors that are gonna come to life in 2022. We're gonna start our updates over here at City Walk. We got lots of stuff to cover. For today's update video, we're gonna be starting off over here at Universal City Walk. And here we have this location that has gone up in orange with some decoration at the top, all relating to Halloween Horror Nights 2022, which will begin next week. This is the last update of the year, sadly, but at the same time, it's very joyful because we're gonna be going through the mazes. This has not opened just yet. I'm guessing it'll be a next week kind of thing. But once it does open, we'll do a full walkthrough and post it here on Five Fires YouTube. Over here at Universal City Walk, Universal Studios Hollywood, it is 102 degrees. For me, it's about 1 o'clock. And let me tell you, I can feel every degree of that weather right now. It's hot. A new addition coming over here to City Walk is Super Nintendo World Store. We kept wondering what was going to come to life right here, but it has finally revealed itself. Super Nintendo World. It just says coming soon, but I'm guessing maybe by the end of the year. This could open maybe after Horror Nights. I know a lot of people have been asking me if anything Horror Nights has come to City Walk yet, and the answer has been no. But today is Saturday, and it looks like a lot of Horror Nights might be here. So we're gonna check out Production Central, and this is City Walk outside the theme park. Oh, it has! Oh, lots of Lil Boo merch has arrived. All right. And I know a lot of people were asking me how much were these. I'll see if I can find out. Oh, it's right here, 18 bucks. These are $18. And Lil Boo is from Florida. So if you're like, what is Lil Boo? He's from Florida. Made our way now to the front of City Walk. Universal Studios Store does have Halloween Horror Night merch. I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough because I really wanna focus on what's inside the theme park, but let's check it out. What is this? Legend of Halloween book. Huh. First time seeing that one. All right, I'm gonna get one of these today. Never go alone. I forgot to buy that. I don't know about the hoodie with this 100-degree weather, but I don't know if they had a long sleeve of that last time I was here, but that's cool. But check this out. We got like a Dracula book. Maybe this is for like back to school. And then we also got a Frankenstein version. These are being sold for $45 before discount. This is the shirt I'm wearing right now. Check this out. Last time I was here, they did not have this, but it's a poster of the long sleeve that they had for 27 bucks. That's cool for Killer Clowns. Also too, they got this setup now for Legends Collide, which is obviously a big deal. Universal Monsters. Oh, they got a poster for it too. Damn, tons of updates over here. And then they got a Halloween section. And this is all at City Walk. Like, I'm not even inside the theme park. Man, I'm getting so happy. Oh, Horror Nights next week. Let's go. Man, I'm getting so hyped. I can't wait to see Legends Collide, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, freaking Halloween, La Llorona, Universal Horror Hotel. There's just so much fire coming this year. It's incredible. I can't wait for Hollywood to fire it up. I'm glad that the Halloween Horror Night merch has now arrived over here at City Walk, so you do not have to just go inside the theme park. You can get it there now. We got lots to cover. I want to see what everything's looking like facade-wise, see if there's any new merch on the inside of the theme park as well, and just have fun. It's a beautiful, very hot day over here in Hollywood. This arrived recently too. It's called Studio Screamer Vinyls. That's pretty cool. Casper? That's like the limited edition one. Got the backpacks. Very, very nice. This is what they look like outside the box. And then a poster. And they also got a button up. It's just cool to see Casper. Like, you never see Casper in anything anymore. The friendly ghost. What is this? Little boot candy? What? We got Studio Screamers popcorn? No way, this is all new to me. Casper the Friendly Ghost marshmallow treats? Wow. And then the Wolfman gummy fangs. That's cool. What? There's so much. Milk chocolate pumpkin, okay. We got some ghost, we got some skeleton, we got the cat. Look at these. Wow. Dude, Horror Nights is just going hard. We got a witch lollipop, okay. First time seeing this t-shirt, that one's $36 if you are interested. Look at the Frankenstein. I hope we get you popcorn bucket, buddy. I hope we get the popcorn bucket. The plush is $20. And we also got some pop pins. Pretty cool. Look at this. I think these are earrings. A necklace. Michael Myers. Just got done checking out the first half of the studio store. The second half, this is where we get all the Halloween Horror Night merch you could ever want. And let me tell you, there's a lot to see. I love that they actually are doing this. I hope they do one for each one of these monsters. Here we have El Chupacabra. This shirt is badass. I hope they do it to all the monsters in that scare zone for Pueblo de Terre. This one's $30 if you aren't interested. So last time I showed these phone cases, I know there's a couple people asking about the price. I didn't check out the price. $35. Let me just make sure. they're all probably $35. Yeah, $35. And then for the iPhone or the iWatch, wow, these are $40. So $40 for the iWatch bands. Trying to see if anything's like been sold out since the last time I was here, but for the most part, they stock everything pretty good. And I cannot smell the candles. It's not something I'm gonna open. So if you ever buy those, let me know if they smell good or not. I already heard that it wasn't pleasant. Which I'm surprised, like candles are supposed to smell good. But I guess it is Horror Night, so you never know what you're gonna get. But look at this, only if it wasn't 102 degrees out here, that's fire. Boss Witch, glow in the dark right here. This one is $35, that's new. I don't remember seeing that last time. And then we also got this shirt too. I'm the treat. Anything on the back? No, just the front side. This one's being sold for $30. Just checking out the Halloween merch. Nothing new from the last visit, but everything's in stock. That's the main important part. They still got the hoodie up here. That one's fire. That's one of the ones I did buy. Oh, they got socks. That's new. I don't remember the socks. And I know somebody asked me about this ornament last time. No price. Not even inside the theme park. I'm guessing this is in the $20 range. Dun, 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 dun. Here we have Terror Tram Nope. Jordan Peele hoodie. This hoodie's fire. This one I could not resist, had to buy. And the poster for Legends Collide, $34. And then they also have this t-shirt. The one I'm not sure is if La Llorona is going to be getting any merch. I don't think that's her. But this is something exciting that has arrived, and it came out of nowhere. Is this popcorn bucket right here. Comes with the lanyard as well. Let me show you the backside. That's cool. Another cool part about the popcorn bucket is it does light up. So this is going to look super cool at night. It's so cool to finally have the entrance signs up for the attractions of Horror Nights. The Horrors of Blumhouse. Over here we got the Horrors of Blumhouse. Beautiful facade. This is my first time really getting a good look at it now that it's been, I'm guessing, completed or close to completion. And I feel like a lot of people were saying it was really good maze over there in Florida. But the freaky part, and then to end with Black Phone, it was really good. Can't wait to walk into this one. Making our way now to the entrance of Halloween Horror Nights. Here we have the fire towers. The fire towers have gone up. This year it's going to be a total of 4, which I'm so excited for. This is going to be Sideshow Slaughterhouse as a scare zone. And they are set to do some type of moments. I'm not sure how to really call it, but it's going to start at 7:45 and then they'll happen thereafter. As they're walking to Secret Life of Pets, Walking Dead area, this is Universal Horror Hotel. Cannot wait to go into that. That's an original concept. No facade work, so it's all in the inside of the building. And here we have La Llorona, the Weeping Woman. I think La Llorona is going to be one of the most terrifying mazes I've ever gone through in my life. I'm really hyped to do this maze. I had a chance to do a behind-the-scenes tour with John Murdy himself. Big thank you to Universal Studios Media for allowing us that amazing opportunity. Check that video out if you want to see spoilers, but if you do not want to see spoilers and you want to wait till all this is debuted, which is next week, stay tuned for that because we're going to be covering all things Horror Night here on Five Fires YouTube. Now we're in the Plaza area. We have the Little Cocina, which is going to have lots of good foods and treats. They're going to have a photo op over here for Celebramos Dia de los Muertos. And that's the whole theme that's going on over here, a margarita bar. How cool is that? And then it says mariachi. Wow, we're gonna get live entertainment over here too? Okay, well, we'll see what all comes to life. And then they also have refreshments, so the churros and pretzels and stuff like that. And then I feel like this one right here is gonna be the busy one, where you could come get some cerveza. We're currently at the exit of La Llorona. This is gonna be a scare zone called Pueblo de Terre. And these are gonna be the monsters that are gonna be terrifying all of us. And as you guys saw earlier, El Chupacabra got a t-shirt. I hope all of these monsters get a t-shirt. That's gonna be sick. And La Llorona is also gonna be out here scaring everybody. So lots of monsters are gonna be roaming in this scare zone. I feel like it's gonna be fire. So just because you got out of La Llorona and all the terrors going on in there doesn't mean you're safe. Because there's gonna be a lot of monsters creeping around in the fog over here. Making our way now to the Haunted Forest, which is outside of Animal Actors. Don't know much of what's gonna happen in here, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like another scare zone interaction happening. Up next, we're gonna cover the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is actually gonna get involved in Halloween Horror Nights this year with Death Eaters. I actually had a chance to meet Death Eaters and over there in Orlando, so it's really cool that they're gonna be coming here. The Death Eaters actually have powers and they create lots of magic. So I'm curious to see how much is gonna come to life here and whatever prompts are arriving. It seems like they're new. Like right there. Let's see if we can find more. Over here at this door, this has arrived. And then all of these have arrived. So I'm curious to see what these are all used for. I'm guessing they're gonna be used as props to kind of make people walk a certain way to then interact with Death Eaters, scare the bejesus out of you. And then here we have a stage that has also arrived. I can't wait to just see all of this come to life. It's gonna be so cool. I feel like that's kind of it for the Death Eater setup that they got over here at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I did also hear too that there's some merch that has arrived at Filchs Emporium, which is the exit of Forbidden Journey. So we're gonna go check out that. And it's all Death Eater related. I always love coming to Filchs Emporium. It's very air conditioned in here because that 100-degree weather, it catches up to you. Here we got some Hogshead t-shirt. Got the hats. Fantastic Beasts t-shirts. All the way furthest to the right of the store is where they put this Death Eater merch. So here we have some masks that have arrived. like keychains. I can't wait to see all of this come to life. This is gonna be the first year they've done it over here at the Hollywood version. It's gonna be cool. So cool. I love the cup that they got here too. To talk about some of the entertainment coming to Halloween Horror Nights, Jabberwockies will be returning. Can't wait to see what their new show's about. Hopefully it has a lot of spooky kind of vibe. One thing I want to note too, the crowds are actually not that bad. It's a very busy day, but it's not that bad. Because I was just at Disneyland on Friday and it was nuts. But pretty nice Saturday, just really hot. And before we go check out anything Lorelei, which I know there's a lot of big updates over there, I want to get on the studio tour and see what the Terror Tram's looking like, because these are the final days of prep before next week's opening.
Did anybody here see Jurassic Park? Remember when Timmy and Alan were chased down the tree with a Jeep? That filmed right here at Stage 14. Over here to the right, more construction. This is construction for Halloween Horror Nights. Opens next Thursday at Universal Studios. I am so excited for this. I love to come and get scared by all the monsters and ghouls. It's great fun. On the right, Stage 16 here. We're doing a show in here for Netflix called Never Have I Ever. That's starts May 28th.
Killer Clowns.
And they just finished their 4th season, which might be the end of it. So we'll see what happens with that. A lot of stages on the right here. We do a lot of TV shows in these stages. Alright guys, back with you. Quiet zone there for that TV commercial filming on our Colonial Street. Welcome to the sets of a movie called War of the Worlds. Starred Tom Cruise. Here's a production designer Rick Carter and Steven Spielberg to talk about the inspiration what brought this set to Universal Studios.
Sit down to talk about War of the World. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
Yeah, War of the Worlds star Tom Cruise. Guys, it took the production of the movie War of the Worlds 4 weeks to get this set ready to be filmed on. It actually took them a week to get that plane here from the plane graveyard in the Mojave Desert. They chopped it into pieces there and then brought those pieces here on flatbed trucks. After that, it took them another 3 weeks to get the rest of the set. Now, that movie starred Tom Cruise. Have anybody seen Tom Cruise's Top Gun Maverick yet? Okay, if you guys saw that, you probably saw lots of close-ups of pilots flying their jet fighters around. Car 1, you can look right over through the trees there. You see that big blue backdrop. Cars 2, 3, and 4, when we start pulling back onto the main road. Look behind you there. Platform, then they just filmed it up close. You're getting that filmed right in front of that big blue backdrop right there. Now, we've worked with some great directors over the years at Universal Studios. One of those great directors, his name is Jordan Peele. He's got a movie out now called
To Life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sheriff. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of welcome to the
I had 10, and also give you little maps to get to your next destination.
Just finishing up at the studio tour. We're going to be heading to the lower lot to go check out the Weeknd bar, Killer Clowns from Outer Space restaurant, and an ice cream shop that has come to life for Horror Nights. Before we take a look at Super Nintendo World and seeing all the progress there, I'm going to take a look at Legends Collide. Here we have Legends Collide, the final touches for whatever's happening at the facade. We got to see this come to life over there in Orlando last night for opening day, and it looked pretty intense. We're going to have part 2 to their storyline, and from what it looked like, the werewolf got beheaded, the mummy was the winner, and Dracula, the whole battle was just intense. But we'll see how things end. Is Mummy going to be the winner at the end of this? We'll find out. We'll find out. Also, too, to take a look at what's happening over here for Super Nintendo World, that entrance is finally getting done. The warp pipe's coming to life. A lot of the decor on the outside of that. But just recently on other trips, these parts have been moving. So all the kinetic energy that's going to be happening here is going to be awesome. Still no timetable or month or anything like that when this is set to open, but you can even see a Yoshi now on the left side. Goombas, there's just so much. And I'm just curious what's happening here with this blue wall. We'll see if anything comes to life with that. We all know the Weeknd is going to be one of the biggest deals over here at Halloween Horror Nights, and he's actually getting a bar, like a whole section above Jurassic Outfitters. Previously that was Jurassic Bar or Jurassic Cafe. I don't even know what they call it anymore. But it was all like Jurassic themed at the top. It was a rooftop bar right here. But this year it's going to be Weeknd. This is the first time I've ever seen Horror Night merch at Jurassic Outfitters. But they got so much of it, might as well. Yeah, they got Halloween merch everywhere in Jurassic Outfitters. All right. So you got your Jurassic stuff? Halloween Horror Nights. You know, one of the craziest parts about Halloween Horror Nights is how they manage space. You know, Universal Studios Hollywood is not the biggest, but we go hard when it comes to Halloween Horror Nights. And I feel like the lower lot is just going to be crazy with the Weeknd, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and Legends Collide all here at the lower lot. And then we also got the Weeknd bar. We got the Killer Clowns barbecue happening over there, which we're going to check out right now. And then it looks like Mummy Eats, and then the ice cream shop are also getting involved. So, dude, you're practically living in Halloween Horror Nights down here at the lower lot. I really hope Mummy Eats kind of transitions into some Horror Night foods at nighttime. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Like, it'd be cool if they do like a corn dog or a churro or just something dedicated to either Mummy, Wolfman, or Dracula. You know what I mean? Over here at the lower lot, we're gonna have Killer Barbecue from Outer Space. That is right. I still don't see the menu, sadly, but I hope there's a foodie guide that gets created online so you kind of have an idea of what to expect. But this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I'll definitely review if they do a foodie guide on here on Five Fires YouTube. I'll do a short video. Also, too, the ice cream has now transitioned into JOJO Ice Cream. Cotton candy too. This is what's currently being served right now during normal theme park hours. I'm not sure if there's going to be any special items that come to JOJO Ice Cream, but come on. If they're decorating it, I feel like something's going to come. Something special. And I just saw somebody get like a cotton candy ice cream with like Fruity Pebbles, it looks like. Holy smokes. When you finally make it this far, left to go to the Weeknd After Hours Nightmare. And then on the right side, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So we all know Legends Collide is over there behind Mummy, and they got a sign up now over here where Raptor Encounter is. So it looks like this side will be the entrance for Legends Collide. Thank you everybody for watching Five Fires YouTube. This is the final update we're doing for Halloween Horror Nights. From now on, pretty much because next week's opening week, we're going to be doing vlogs of the actual event. And then we'll get back to kind of like regular theme park vlogs, where we're just having fun, getting updates on the regular merch. But this has been a lot of fun this season for Halloween Horror Nights with La Llorona, Universal Horror Hotel, The Weeknd, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, The Terror Trap coming to life. We have the Horrors of Blumhouse. There's just so much coming to this year's Halloween Horror Nights. Smash that like button on the way out, and thank you for supporting the fire. We are firing it down, firing it down. The Cali Bay is calling it a day. I'm the main host. 1, 2.